Hey, I'm Kenneth Wajda. I'm a professional photographer here in Colorado. Welcome to another one of my Leica talks, all things Leica. So today I want to talk about a really great case because we need bags for our Leicas, right? And if you want to take a two-camera system out or a two-camera, maybe three-lens system out, you want it to be small. You don't want to carry a big hunking bag, right? So this is the ONA bag that I have. And I'll tell you the story about how I got it. These sell for I think around $179 or $229 or some crazy prices. Don't pay that. There was somebody online selling an Olympus camera, and this was the bag that the Olympus camera was in. And I emailed him and said, oh, well, I'd be interested in the case. And he said, okay, $50. So he named the price $50. I can't afford an ONA bag. I can't afford Leica unless I get a deal. This ONA bag for $50 holds two bodies. So if I'm going out, I can put a Barnack Leica, holding that all wrong, a Barnack Leica with a 50 viewfinder in one side of it, and in the other side, if I just want to do a two-lens system, I can just drop a M2 with the 35, which we talked about last time. I'm able to throw that 90 in here. Now I have a 50, a 35, and a 90 in one small bag. This is what I would typically take out on a given day. And you can see the three items fit in there with a little bit of room. It's got a space in the front for a little bit of film. So I can throw film inside the front pouches. And now, I always leave with the cameras are loaded. And with the cameras loaded and an extra roll of film or two inside the front pocket, I'm not going to shoot more than 4 rolls of film on a given shoot. And you have a 3-lens system in a really small arrangement. So, okay, so now you're searching for an ONA bag or a Billingham bag, and they're expensive. Don't search for the bag. Search for the word and look for it in other listings. That's a trick on how you can find a bag like this, but it's not sold with a Leica. Because if it's sold with a Leica, it's probably going to go as a kit. It's going to all go together. They want it to sell at once as one whole unit. But you can find deals. But keep an eye out for those searches that go, oh, I just was listing all the gear I have. I have an Olympus camera, I have a filter, I have a flash, and I have a bag. That is where you can make a few deals because you can find out that I have no interest in that Olympus, but that bag I would pay for. And then they offer the price. This one was $50, and it got me this wonderful ONA bag without spending the prices that ONA bags go for. Again, this is the example of you cannot go out and get it when you want it. You have to wait till it came around. And I was keeping an eye out, I was searching, and not like constantly either, like occasionally. I'd go on Craigslist and search Leica. I'd go on Craigslist and search Billingham or ONA and see if anything comes up. And I don't even just search in the photo listings, I search in the full listing that says all. Because somebody might list it under another category. They might have a antique folding Kodak in it and they list it under there. So I search under all listings and I just put in those keywords. And occasionally things show up. And if you're quick and you're smart, you'll go make those deals and you'll end up paying a lot less than what you would pay for it if you're going to go get it retail right now when you want it. Because you can't get a deal when you want it. You have to stumble on it. You have to find it. So I recommend it. I think it's a great bag. It's got a strap that's kind of like a seatbelt material. It's really high quality. You can't go wrong. All right, that's today's photography talk. Talking bags, all things Leica. If you're enjoying these, hit the subscribe button. I'll be back. Next time we'll talk more Leica. Hey, as always, here's the good light.